Okay, here's a quick update. We have been slowed down a little bit by some wrenches thrown into our plan. We had a small leak here on our lift cylinders, and as you can see down here, she was pouring out pretty good, and we were told it was coming from the steering cylinder and leaking through and coming down. So we pulled this off, got a new one, found out it was not coming from this guy, and so we are back at square one trying to figure out where our leak's coming from. Looks like we're gonna have to pull all this apart. And on this side we got a leaky lift cylinder on this one, so that's gonna have to be addressed. So that's our first wrench that got thrown at us. We didn't get much done on that today, but we did kind of figure out a little bit more.
Fix the prop hub.
We did fix the prop hubs. Those were just a minor tightening problem, but we're pretty good on that. So off to wrench number 2. Our AC, we knew was going to be a problem because the way we tucked it underneath this cowl, but we're trying to find a way to vent the exhaust so that it doesn't get sucked through the AC, because it doesn't get the air so cold when it's sucking such hot air from the exhaust. It kind of swirls around up here. So we're trying to find a way to exhaust it. Obviously these hoses aren't going to be permanent over the side, but we're just kind of experimenting right now. We have a couple 5-inch hoses going out each side, trying to see if that's going to work, or if we're going to have to go with bigger hoses or more hoses, but we're getting closer. It's getting better. As you can see, we have our steering and controls from up here so we can drive. All that was programmed last week, so we should be good to go on that once we get our trim cylinders leaks fixed. Here's our bathroom. We got that pretty much complete. As you can see, our mirror. That's a shower head that does obviously come down and goes to the sink and becomes the part of the sink.